Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today I wanted to go over an overview of our Generac standby generator. This is the 22 kilowatt model, and I want to go into the installation, how it works, how fast it responds when there's an outage, and later in the video we'll go over pricing on what we spent and what was included. So like I said, this is the 22 kilowatt model. This is the size we pretty much needed for our house. At the time when we were looking at purchasing, this was the biggest air-cooled that was available, that was on the market. Our house is roughly 2,700 square feet, and we have two 3-ton ACs on the house, and we have one 3-ton AC on the detached garage. And this generator does the whole house, no issues, and nothing changes for us when the power goes out. So looking in here, you have your control panel. From here you can set your exercise times. The generator does start and run for 5 minutes, one day out of the week. This is where you check your oil, add your oil. Down there is the filter, and then there's the drain tube where you can drain it. This is a twin cylinder 999 cc engine. And then of course there's the generator part. So that's the engine, that's the generator. And here's your air filter. So all of our electrical comes in from behind the garage, and it's all underground. And then it comes in from comes out, I'm sorry, from the generator underground, and just runs up. Inside this Generac panel is pretty much the brains of the operation. This is where your transfer switch is located. So you can see all the electrical for the transfer switch. So basically, as soon as the system detects an outage, this right here is what it signals the generator start, and this is what will disconnect your city power to your generator power, and vice versa. When city power comes back on, this is a smart system, so it kills the generator when city power comes back on. It'll still run for about 5 minutes for a cool down period. So we did have to have our gas meter upgraded for the system. This is what the upgraded meter looks like. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot of difference. It may be just a hair bit bigger. And then they added in one regulator here and another new regulator here. And then the install team for Generator Super Center, which is who we used, they took care of the hard piping here, and then it goes underground to a flex. And that flex runs all the way over to the generator.